Hello guys, it's been a while. As you can see, I have a real leather black Midori that I bought from eBay. It's nice. The leather is very nice, very matte, even though it looks a little bit shiny, but it's really matte. I don't like this thick elastic. Sorry, I like it for the outside, but for the inside is no. Not something that I like much. And this is all my nails doing, as you can see. The inside is good. You can see, I guess, there. Yeah. That's the leather. Let me show you my attempt of a setup. This is something that I printed today. It's a monthly diary from Ray Blake from my life all in one place. The monthly diary from January, even though I'm not gonna use it until December. Let me show you. Oh, where are you? November, December, here. So that's it, my monthly. Yeah, my monthly. I want to try to use this as my journal. Well, actually, my planner for this month, for this second half of the year, starting on July. So I print this in the color red. He have it in blue, red, orange, purple, and green, I guess, if I'm not remember incorrectly. But this is the red one. So as you can see, I like this. This is supposed to be a line, but I don't know why the printer of my work just put this line just like this. But it doesn't bother me. Actually, I like it. So it's from July until December. Yep, 25, 30, 31st, and the 1st of January. Next, I have a black and white bullet journal that I print just for fun and to see if I like it. And I did this at work, like when I was waiting for my Midori, and at the end I ended up making a journal out of it. I cover the numbers with washi tape and I use it as a journal. And I don't journal every day. I do it just when I feel like it, and sometimes I talk about 2 or 3 days prior. In here I talk of the 14, the 13, and a little bit about the 12 in this 2 pages. So yeah. And this, I love this paper. This is my what I love list. So it's gonna be vlogs that I still didn't put here. I have my list and my Halifax, but I have not transferred yet. And this is 20 things 30 years old should remember. I am gonna get into that age in a couple of years, so I want to have this to remember, and I didn't finish it yet, but yeah, that's the main idea. And this is grid paper that I print from Ray too, from my life all in one place. By the way, I made my signatures, my booklets 10.5 centimeters, not 11. Why? Because I have 4 of this here, and if I'm not careful enough, when I close my Midori, that happened. So I need to be careful so the leather can completely cover the inserts. I'm crazy like that. So I need to be very careful with this, and that's why I made them 10.5 centimeters instead of 11. This I found on the internet. I don't remember where, but I will try and put the link to it. It's just some papers that you print and you have lines so you can write in your white signatures. This is other bullet journal that I print, but in color, so I haven't used it yet. It's completely new, practically. I'm sorry, I got the flu and I'm like, my nose is bugging me. This is the insert that came with the Midori, as you can see. It's cream paper. And I print this and I just glue it down because I love how it looks. And yeah, it's kind of chunky, by the way. But this is what happened when you put this elastic inside of an insert. So, yeah, not liking it. No. This is one Midori that I have made a long time ago. And this is my Book of Shadows. My Book of Shadows booklet insert. I'm just working on it. But this Midori is not the regular size. It's a little bit thinner because it's supposed to fit this booklets. There are 9 and 9.5 centimeters wide, because these are made from spiral bound notebooks that I just cut the spiral part of it and I fold it and I make the booklet, and this is the same. So this fits like 3 or 4 of this booklets like this in here with no problems. Yeah. This is foam. And this is my art journal. I never did this before, but this is art paper, a little bit thicker than the normal paper, and I covered it in gesso, and I'm gonna use it for journaling, but with watercolors and all that stuff. This is one of the first Midoris that I made, by the way, and I don't like it so much because it was too flimsy, and you can see the leather is hairy. But not actually hairy, it's like leather is supposed to be, but too flimsy. And yeah, this is one of the signatures that I made. And I always like to make mine with thread. I don't like use the stapler. This is moleskin pocket size with lines. It's smaller than the inserts, the booklets that I made. This was supposed to be a quote signature, but it didn't came out that way. So yeah. That is like a pocket size, a little bigger. Another signatures for this kind. This is 9.5, almost 10. What I did was a spiral bound notebook, like this. I just took the spiral. Blah 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 blah. I'm talking shit now. Yeah. And I folded, and I just folded with even with the part that is the cover. I just fold it, and it's it. There's a print from Ray's, just one sheet, and then I did the same with another book, but this one I cut the spiral off, and this is the same as the first one that I show you. So these are 9.5 centimeters wide in width. Don't fall down. Yeah, stay there. This baby, you remember. I love this thing. I have used it and I have abused it, and let me tell you, loved it. But I go back to my Filofax, so I abandoned this baby. My booklet that I made. This I made of a manila folder, but it's so flimsy. And then you remember this. I use it as a journal for work. It was amazing. It was the perfect size. I could put bills here and have my money here. The only thing that I couldn't have in here was coins, because I have so many. This is the other signature that I made. And it fits 3 signatures. And let me show you. This thing is full. But it's so fucking comfortable in my hand. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's very comfortable. I love it. I'm never gonna get rid of this thing. I love this thing so much. Even though I'm not using it, I love it. And this is the last one. This is the one that I promised that I was going to give someone, and I'm still intending to do that. And this is how it's gonna be. This is a little bit wide. This is a normal 11 centimeters Midori signature. Let me tell you. Midori booklet. Let me tell you. This was made with journals, regular line notebooks that I got to size. Do you like this? Yeah, I guess you did. So this is another one, and this is another one. So this is gonna go to the US. Still gonna go to the US. I'm thinking that maybe I could give away this one. I'm not sure yet because it's too flimsy. You see the leather? Too flimsy. Maybe I could give away this one. Not sure. But I have too many things here that I don't use, and now I'm gonna use only my Midori in leather. So, yep. I don't know. You tell me. What do you think I should do, boys, girls? Tell me. So, it's so nice to talk to you again, and we will talk and see each other in another video. Bye-bye.